Okay, I've now inserted the 1 DPN that's going to be the thumb side of the thumb, thumbprint side I should call it. Now what we want to do is I'm going to pick up a stitch on the side. Now this is kind of loose and I'm a little bit worried about this bugger over here, but nonetheless I'm going to just pick it up and whatever. I'm going to pick that one up with brown. So what you want to do when you pick up from the side is go through at least 2 yarns, 2 pieces of yarn here. And same as before. Oh wait, I'm going to use brown. And poke a yarn through. Whoops. And I'm going to slide that over on that other DPN. And then for this side, I'm going to use that yarn that was already in there. And again, going through under two yarns, which is, I'll show you on my little sample dealie there. It might make more sense. Doesn't really make sense, but just an explanation as to why or whatever. Of course, this is a little more hard because I'm actually coming from the wrong direction here. So, at any rate, just somehow get it in there. This is where I could use the crochet hook. I don't really care how it goes in, just get in there. Okay, it's in there. I'm all over the place in the camera. Okay, now actually what I want to do is divide those out onto separate DPN, so I'm just going to slide like, let's see, I should have 13 stitches here, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually I have 15 because I added 2. Okay. And then on the other side, what I already started to do, and this is obviously pretty simple stuff here, is where the waste yarn was holding those live stitches. You just insert your DPN in there. And I like to go through all of them at once. And oops, there's one more over there. Actually, I think that one's a little weird. Okay, and then you can just pull your waste yarn out. Okay, you now have picked up, I've actually picked up 15 stitches and put my DPNs back on those live stitches. The next thing you're going to do is, well, you're going to want to decrease in the first row. Now it doesn't really tell you where to decrease, so I guess it's sort of up to us as to how we do that. And since you should be familiar enough now with decreasing, I would probably decrease on the edges here. Like this very first stitch I'm going to do, maybe we'll do that one as a decrease. And it doesn't really say how to do it, so I'm just going to knit 2 together. So, you know, I'm going to stick those on the same DPN, that way they're together there. I'm going to knit 2 together. Yeah, this, and you have to watch too when you start, because I want to stay in a pattern, and I know that this side is going to be where I'm starting is this pattern, and I'm just going to use that one because I didn't come up with anything cute, and that's just perfectly fine for me. And then the back side is going to be the other pattern. So it's knit 2 together, and that's going to be in yellow, or the contrasting color. And then you just go back to knitting in the round following the pattern. That's the one I spliced, so let me put that back on there. Brown, and then it was yellow. And then just keep going up until you're at row 16, and then that's where the decreasing starts. And as it notes in the pattern, the very first decrease is going to be actually 8 stitches. So you'll have to I guess slip, slip, knit, and then knit two together, knit two together, slip, slip, knit, knit two together, knit two together. So in order to make that 8 decrease. And then after that, it should be smooth sailing from here.